Guys, these are slowly becoming my favorite videos to do. So welcome back to another episode of Who Should You Choose? And basically I just go through all of your comments and pick out 10 that I kind of like and think that will help you guys out. And I answer your questions between two different players who you should pick, and I don't know, I'm having a blast doing them. So we'll start things off today. The only thing I do need to say, guys, is if you comment, great. All you gotta do is subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you subscribe and comment, I'll go through the list and I'll hopefully pick your question. I can't believe how many questions I'm getting literally on every video. It's nuts. You guys are awesome. So Alex M gets bonus points for the Sharks logo in his profile. 92 Ekblad or 92 Carlson? Let's take a look at the cards. All right, first up is the 92 overall Aaron Ekblad. 6'4", team of the week version. 97 skating with 98 endurance, so it's pretty top end, especially for a 92. Slap shot power is 92 and accuracy is an 84. Low-key, this is actually kind of a gross card that's, on the lower end of the 90s. Body checking 91. Awareness stats are 92 and 94. Okay, low-key, this might be one of the better right defenseman cards to go and get. So, Alex, I hope there's actually some left on the market. Yeah, this is a fantastic card, especially that shot. Usually the accuracy is even lower on these cards, but no, this is great. So, Aaron Ekblad is a very, very good choice for that 92 overall. Now, let's take a look at the Carlson. All right, so the 92, John Carlson, there is two. There's the Team of the Week and the Primetime. Obviously, the X and RS is the only differences here. X would be more beneficial for you if you can activate it because he will have 99 skating just with that synergy alone. So he's basically got the same skating as the Aaron Ekblad card, an inch shorter, but that isn't enough to be, to win outright. He's got 93 shot power and 85 accuracy, so it's actually slightly better than Aaron Ekblad. His body checking is 88. That's a little bit less. Puck control 92, and his awareness stats are, I believe, are actually better. So, wow, this is like a dead heat. I would rather have the John Carlson. Yes, I will go John Carlson. However, both of these cards are fantastic lower 90 overall cards. So everyone that's looking to, build up a team on the lower end, this would definitely be someone you should go after. All right, from Joe Russo, 98 Nations of Hockey, Mikko Rantanen, or the 98 Gold Icon, Jean Beliveau. Let's take a look. So I've mentioned this in the other episodes because Mikko Rantanen's a popular choice. This is honestly one of the best left-handed winger cards in the game currently. 6'4", 99s across the board for skating, basically 99 for shooting, as well as his hand stats. The only thing that isn't up there is his body checking and the fact that he can't play center because he's only got 84 faceoffs. So, not going to lie, Mikko Rantanen is probably going to win this, but we'll take a look at Jean Beliveu's stats. Again, Mikko Rantanen, one of the best left-hand winger cards in the entire game. So here is the 98 Jean Beliveau, 6'3", a little bit shorter. Skating still at basically 99, so we'll give that a wash. Shot is a little bit less, 97 and 98 as far as slap shot and wrist shot. Hand stats are 99. Body checking 97, so the one weakness. And the awareness stats 99. He is also left-handed, and he could be used at center. He's a 91 overall. This honestly might come down to synergy. I'm kind of at the point now where if you're looking into these cards, you probably have almost every synergy activated regardless, just because of how many synergies are on each card now. But that might be the tipping point. I still think Mikko Rantanen is slightly better, but honestly, this could be a wash in my opinion. I think the body check is a little bit nicer. I'll say this. If you like to... I can't even use the end-to-end or time on attack debate. You know what? I will go Jean Beliveau. 98 overall Jean Beliveau. Because of the body checking, that's the tiebreaker, and the fact he's on faceoff, so you could put him at center basically. So I would go Jean Beliveau. Terry Spader's up next. Best defenseman between 92 and 95 overall. If you had to choose one to start your defense from, what would it be under 300K? So this is a kind of a broad question. He wants a defenseman between 92 and 95 overall. That's going to be his cornerstone defense for under 300K. So let's go take a look. Okay, so there are many options as I go through here that aren't bad. I'm going to give you two. One would be the flashback Dougie Hamilton, 6'6", 99 skating. His slap shot's 93 and 85. It's just, 6'6" with 99 skating and a really good slap shot. That's kind of reason why. His passing and puck control at 93. Just a fantastic card. And he's right-handed. The other one that I would say that's a little bit more available is the 95 Alex Edler, obviously left-handed. 99 skating, 96 slap shot power, and 85 accuracy, and has 93 body checking. I would rather have the Alexander Edler. This is, in my opinion, the best of all of this under 300K. All right, this one's from Kale. Yo, upgrade 95 Lemieux to 99 or craft the 95 Gretzky. This is super easy. The 95 Gretzky, in my opinion, is not good. There's people that'll say that he is. That's fine. Completely your opinion. He just doesn't have max skating. It's close, but it's not max, and he's a little bit smaller. He's only 6 foot. If you're going to be able to get one of the best right-handed cards in the entire game over him, 100% do that. This one comes from Nick. 88 Anthony Mantha or 87 Andrei Svechnikov. I've heard good things about both cards. Mantha seems to be a lot cheaper. All right, let's take a look. All right, we'll kick things off with the 87 Andrei Svechnikov, 6'3", 92 skating, so we're on the lower end of the skating. His shooting, though, is in the high 80s, which isn't bad at all, obviously for this low overall of a card. Hand stats, okay, at above 85. Awareness stats, offensive at 88, which is pretty good, and obviously can't use him on the draw. So kind of a ho-hum card, low 90s skating, and, but not terrible, again, if this is the range of which you're looking for. So now let's go take a look at the 88 Mantha, and we'll see what we're working with here. One thing I do want to take a look at is how much is he going for in the auction house? Can't be very much. All right, 40K, a little bit more than I thought, so let's go take a look at the Anthony Mantha now. All right, so there is a ton of Anthony Manthas, but we'll take a look at, each one, or just quickly these ones, unless it's the dynamic duo one, but it doesn't really matter. 6'5", so he instantly has an advantage there as he's one of the bigger forwards that do play well. 93 skating, acceleration, and agility, so a slightly better skater. Shot power is at 90, accuracy is 86, hand stats all in the mid-80s, awareness stats far lower though, and you still can't use them on the draw. So let's take a look though at the price point. I think that's where things are going to be decided. As 40K for Andrei Svechnikov, I would much rather have this Mantha for 40K. 100%. I would definitely take Anthony Mantha. From Dan Broad, what is your cat's name? Well, my cat name is Callahan, and he's the bomb. And my wife's cat is named Sirius, and he's the absolute worst. All right, this one's from Kyle Grimard. Let me know what you think here. Should I get the 95 Nations Edler or the 93 Champions Muzzin? Similar synergies, and I know Edler is better overall, but sometimes that doesn't do it justice. You know what, Kyle? You're correct. Let's go take a look at the cards. All right, so first, we talked about this Edler a little bit prior. He is a fantastic left-handed defenseman, so he's not wrong here, but he does cost about 260K. 95 overall, he's got 99 skating, 96 slap shot power, and 85 accuracy. Body checking's 93, awareness stats are great. So I'm not going to lie, this does look very, very good. He's extremely well-rounded, but let's go take a look at the Champions Muzzin and see if he, what he brings to the table. So here is the 93 Champions Jake Muzzin, 6'3", so that's fine. 99 speed across the board, 92 shot power and accuracy, so shot power is a little bit less. Body checking is 92, so again, that's kind of close as well. And the awareness stats, 94 and 93. This isn't bad. The one thing I think is going to be the determining factor here is what's he going for in the auction house? There isn't any. So this would be, if he is 40 to 50,000 coins less than what the cheapest Edler is going for, I would take the Jake Muzzin. If it's still close, I would much rather have the Edler. But that's not bad. If you can get him for that much cheaper, you actually kind of found the low-key, almost same card as Edler. This one's from Vonda. Can you recommend right-handed guy for the second line? I got line A on the first and was thinking of upgrading my second line. Don't really compete, so don't even need to be pure meta forward. Around 600,000 coin budget, thanks. All right, let's go find him a second line right-handed winger. I'm assuming it's going to be a right wing, not a centerman, so we'll look for a right-handed winger card. Okay, so we've got a few options here, and they're actually going to be better than the line A, to be honest with you. So the first would be this Ryan Getzlaf, because, he's one of the best centermen in the game, but, you could play him at the wing, but let's say you just, you were to get him and play him on the wing, that would be fine as well. He's 99 skating across the board, but say you don't want to do that because he is much better at center with that 99 face-off. We can look in a little bit different here. Okay, so let's say you don't want to go with the Ryan Getzlaf because he's obviously a better centerman. Mitch Marner would be fun to use. I think that he's not really in the meta, and he's got 99 in all of the things that matter except body checking. So Mitch would be an awesome choice. Panarin would be a really good choice as well. I would much rather have the 98 Mitch Marner, though. But then other than that, I think that Matt Barzal would be a good choice as well, these 97s. But honestly, if you can get that Getzlaf, I would 100% go with the Getzlaf. He's one of the best cards in the game. All right, from Climax NHL. Hey, thanks for the daily content. Do you think all the old Master Set players will get an upgrade? They upgraded a lot yet, and also all Silver Master players got an upgrade to Gold. I'm asking because I have the 91 Blackwood, 92 Erik Karlsson, 94 Barkov, and 95 Datsyuk, hoping I can upgrade them. Greetings from Germany. Bonjour. So, in the terms of these cards, I don't think there will be a blanket Master Set upgrade. I also don't see... It's tough. I don't think there will be another Datsyuk release, and I don't know if Barkov would, because the only other events that I could see them coming out with, I don't know any insider in terms of new events, but there's obviously going to be an awards one or a draft one, I would assume, just based on all the prior years. So I don't know. Barkov could get a draft one maybe, but I'm not really sure. 91 Blackwood, I think the Blackwood's probably seen its max, and he's also still one of the best goalies in the game. But I don't think he's getting anything. Erik Karlsson, same kind of thing if they do an old awards one for like the Norris, maybe, but I have a feeling that they'll do one for like Lidstrom or something. But it's tough. I don't think the only ones in this that I think that have an actual shot of getting an upgrade, but I don't know if the Erik Karlsson would be Erik Karlsson or Barkov. I don't think Datsyuk would. All right, this one comes from Evan, 92 Team of the Week Nylander or the 93 Anisimov. I can answer this off the top of my head. I don't even need to show you guys. It's that 93 Anisimov. That's a low-key gross card. The Nations of Hockey Anisimov, 100% one of the better values right now. Go grab that Anisimov. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's episode. I'll probably do one tomorrow, but don't forget to check out the watch party this Saturday on my Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/nosleeves12. We're going to be following all the boys as they make their run in the Canadian GWC Online play-in, as well as the regional qualifier play-in game that will happen prior to that for the U.S. All the boys, the top-end players will be there, and we're going to hang out and cover all the games, multi-Twitch screen, so we're going to watch 6 games at once and see who goes on those magical runs, so be sure to tune into that. That will be Saturday, and if I don't see you before then, I'll see you tomorrow with more content. Have a good one, boys.